I wanted to show you what we're going to be doing in our next series. I know I showed you did a haul on the compendium, but this is going to be a little bit closer look of what we're going to be creating this series. So the first thing first, let me check as I do every time, making sure my equipment work. So this is the booklet that we're going to be doing projects out of, and it's the Ultimate Christmas Compendium Layout. So this is the one that just came out recently, and we're going to be doing a lot of, or all of these projects. Let's see how, let's do a count up. 1, 3. Hi, Kathy. How you doing today? Thank you for joining me. I'm just going over what we're going to be doing in the for the October compendium, and I was just counting up the number of designs. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23. So we have 23 projects that we're going to do in this series. We had 24 the last time, and we have 23 this time. So I wanted to really show you some of the stuff that's in here so we can get kind of a closer look. So of course we have those card bases. We always have the card bases. There's 3 different colorways in this kit. So they gave us 3 different packs of paper, but there's 4 different sizes this time. It's a 5x7, 6x6, 4x6, 3x3, and that's in each one of these packs. Okay, and I'm kind of dropping them as I go. Then we have our dies. I want to say it's 35 dies. Yeah, it looks like 35 dies. We have this one, then this is the other 5, and these are the sentiments that include sentiments, and then this one. I love this Christmas tree. I can't wait to see how they incorporate that one in the, I'm hoping they do. I hope they incorporate the Christmas tree in there. Okay, so then that's the dies. Then we have the stencils. This says Happy Holiday, and I did this one, and it turned out really nice. I really like that. I used some Stampin' Up ink that I had, but it turned out really, really pretty. So that's the Happy Holidays. Then this one is the Merry Christmas, and that one also turned out really, really sharp. I really like these. I hope I can incorporate these some kind of way in the projects. Then we have the snowflake. I didn't do that one though, because that was just kind of a background snowflake. This one is for that little house box. And I don't know. I don't think there's a die for this, but I don't think any of the cards have or this layouts use this. And then this is the little cracker. There's too much going on this cracker that I just actually took this and went on my Cricut, found a cracker, and now that's what I'm doing. So I probably will never use this stencil. I think that this should have been a die myself, but you know, that's just me. They could have done like a half a die and then we just cut it out or something. I don't know. Okay, so that's those. And then the other stencils, or not stencils, we have these. Season's Greetings, Peace and Joy, Let It Snow. Then we have the cut and emboss folder that says Merry and Bright. Then we have the sun, what is the snowflakes, the little truck, and the truck is a 3D embossing folder, and the little poinsettia is a 3D embossing folder, and then we have the Merry Christmas embossing folder. And so I did emboss those, which the 3D, let me see. There we go. they came out really good. That 3D was really, really good. Probably should have did it on some darker paper, but I did the Merry and Bright on darker paper, and it really wasn't that much of a difference. But the imprint, it's because my autofocus is not autofocus. Oh, I don't have autofocus on. That's why. That's the Merry and Bright. And then this is just the centerpiece that came out of the Merry and Bright. Then we had the Peace and Joy. I'm trying to, yeah, there you go. You can see the Peace and Joy, the Season's Greetings, the Let It Snow, and then we had the 3D poinsettia. Do you see that? It's really, like, I can feel that. It's really a 3D image. See, yeah, there you go. You can see it. It's really a nice 3D image. So coloring this is going to be a dream. I was thinking about maybe as some extras, not included in the video, put this on, what do you call that? Watercolor paper, and then color this. I think that would be fabulous. And then it's the regular embossing folder. There we go. The regular embossing folder, the Merry Christmas, and that is the snowflakes. So you can see that. And that is the embossing folders and stuff. Okay. And then, of course, they gave us stacks of paper. They gave us 3 colorways. One kind of non-traditionals with these yellows and greens and purples. A pastel-y look, I guess you would call it, with the paper pad to match, the blanks to match. Then we had the what I think of is like some snowflakey look with all the blues. And then they gave us the paper to match that. And then they gave us the traditional Christmas, which I'll be pulling from each one of these. Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate that. Yeah, I like these. This is really, I like how they gave you a choice. And then these are traditional colors. I like how they gave you a choice in the paper pads, because now at least we have a choice on which ones we want to use. I'm trying to find one. There we go. With a white background, because I want to show you the stamp sets. These are the stamp sets. This stamp set is the one that goes on the little house. You stamp on the little house, and these are the doors and stuff for it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, and these are like the little doors you put on that little house. I probably won't even make that house. It'll probably be included in a giveaway or something, because, you know, I know my lane. I stay in it. So this will probably go with it. And then we have, I think this is more like just some sentiments more than anything. Well, there's a bunch of sentiments for everybody right here, which I try to use the sentiments a lot. I try not to vary, and so I probably won't. And then this one is more of the traditional Christmas, I would say. And I want to say I made a scene with this Christmas on one of the cards I have somewhere in here. I used this to make it look like somebody was walking down a lane, because when I seen it, that's what I thought. I thought about people walking down a pathway, and so I used this for that. Isn't somewhere around here, but it's just so much stuff around. Okay, and so that is that. Those are the stickers. Those are the stamp sets. And the paper goes in there. And then we never forget about our bling, which is the crazy part of this whole box set thing. Because if you read this thing, it says inside of this box is over 3,400 elements. Well, let me see where I can find it. Or does it even say it? Ribbon. Oh, there it is. You probably can't see it, but it was the funniest thing ever to me. There's 3,400 elements, but 1,200 is pearls and 1,900 is gems. So where's the rest of the pieces? That's the funniest thing ever to me. But that's where all the pieces are. They're in these 2 boxes. The pieces are all in them 2 boxes. I know, it had me cracking up. I'm like, y'all ain't funny at all. This is the whole box. This is what we paid $100 for. These 2. And then, of course, they always give you the ribbon. They give you the ribbon. This time they gave you 3 kinds, grosgrain. Then we have the organza, and I think there's satin. Yep, satin. So we have 3 different kinds in 3 different colorways. And so I made cards with this already, so I've already used this ribbon. I just can't remember what I did with the cards. I put them somewhere. Wait, because I didn't want to get them mixed up with the cards that I'm doing in this set. So that's why I didn't include them. And so that is all of the things that we get in our compendium that we're going to use for this box. I think this box also came with, oh, it did. It came with a embossing machine, the little mini, Gemini mini, and I have it underneath my table. I have it underneath my table because I'm going to use it as a giveaway also. I'm going to give away that Gemini because I don't really need it. I have so many cutting machines that it's ridiculous. And so one of my giveaways, I'll do a Gemini giveaway type of thing. And so that is the pieces that came in this box, which it felt like it was so much more pieces, but it really wasn't. This was all the pieces in this box. And so that is what we're going to start with on the 1st of October. And working with this layout, the Ultimate Christmas layout. I think we're going to have as much fun this time as we did the last time. Just trying to figure out some of these designs because they're massive designs. Last time we had a piece here, a piece here, a piece here. Yeah. All you got to do, look, this is what you do, Kathy, because you bought it for your sister. Did you buy it as a gift for her? Have she opened it yet? Because if she have, just stamp a bunch of stamps and stuff and then use some of your own Christmas paper. Cut out some of the stuff with the dies and like do a share or something like that. So then both y'all get the effects from it, which will be fabulous. Yeah, so they like it's a lot of things going on in these designs. And depending on what kind of paper I choose, I won't use all of this because that's just too much going on. I would, knowing me, I would pull out and make this 2 cards because this is a lot going on. Like, really? That's a lot. A lot. And all of their designs this time is kind of a lot going on. Like, that's a lot. Like, you got all of these, and then you got 2 layers, then 2 more layers, and a sentiment and a layer. Really? That's just too much. They could have did about 3 of these and put a circle in the middle and been good. Like, that's just a lot. And it's a 6x6 card, so it's not like the pieces are small. They're bigger. Oh, yeah. Look, go right next door and be like, I need this piece and I need this piece. And then you'll get a chance to use it and have fun too. Look, I wish you lived near me. I would let you borrow mine so you can make your stuff too. Oh my God. Look at this. How many layers is on here? Let's see. That's the card base. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus some twine. 7 layers? Really? This is crazy. This would be 3 cards. That's so much stuff. And it's only 4x6. So these are smaller pieces. That's crazy. We may end up doing much more than what they say. Or when I do this design, I'll pull out the elements that I want to use and not use these. Because that's a lot. That is a lot of work. A lot of cutting out. A lot. Too much stuff. Like this would be just fine. Something like that would be really good. Like this, too many layers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 layers. Really? 9 layers? That's just too much going on. I'm gonna go back and look at that compendium masterclass and see what their designs look like, because this is a lot going on. They could have broke these designs out and made this book 30 or 40 designs. Oh no, I was about to say the Christmas tree. We're going to incorporate the Christmas tree on one of our cards. Now that I see it, we can cut out the Christmas tree on one of them. But that's crazy. What in the world? Tell me, Kathy, what is this? What is it? It's so much happening. It's so much happening on that card. Yeah, we're not doing that. That's too much. And look, there's the world happening on this card and nothing on this card. What was they thinking? Yes, you're right. It's a hot mess. Yes, it is. Oh my goodness. I think they was just, I don't know what they was doing on that one. Oh my God. And that's the last one of the last ones and nothing on this one. Like the world on this one and nothing on this one. That's crazy. And then I don't know what kind of cutting they were doing on this. And this is only a 3x3 card and you got all these cutouts. This might be a little challenging. I'm going to have to work on this one. I'm going to have to put in some work. You are 100% right. It's not making any sense to me either. I'm going to go back and look at that masterclass, definitely. But yeah, I just wanted to show everybody what was going on, what we were going to be working on the 1st of October, and we'll go through all of these designs. Well, we'll probably have more than what's in this book, because I always cut out all the pieces, but I see myself doing multiple cards from one of those layouts. So I'm going to get started on that. On the 1st of October, I'll be doing the very first card, which is this one that has a whole bunch of going on too. So don't be surprised if this is 2 cards too. We'll see. Yeah, they did a masterclass on the card making compendium. And so I'm going to go back and look for it because I really want to see it. I know they did something on, they did one on HSN, a regular one, and then they did a master class, and then Sarah did a separate thing too. So yeah, I'll go and find it, and if I can find it, I will link it in the description. Yeah, because it's just, this book is a lot going on. So this is going to be more of a challenge to me than this one, because this one was relatively easy. Well, it was really easy. You can even look and see the comparison of so much more compared to so much less. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely do that. I'm gonna go look for it, and if I can find it, I will definitely attach it down, or at least tell you how to get to it, because I'm almost positive it's on YouTube under their listings. But I'm gonna look. I'll try to look for it tomorrow because I want to make sure I can find it. But this is what we're going to be working with for October, and then I have a lot of in between videos because I'm starting back with the All About the Paper series with my church. And so if anybody wants to be a part of that group and come in on us, we do a Zoom every Saturday at 6, and it is fabulous. Hi, how you doing, Beverly? It's good to see you. Thank you for joining me. Yes, we do. It's called All About the Paper, and we every Sunday at 6 we do a craft project. And so, if you want to be a part of that, I can mail you the projects that we use. You just have to pay for postage because we already cutting them out. So I'm not going to charge you for the pieces. I would just charge for the price it cost me to post them, which is probably not that much. And then we do several other projects every week. I try to do 2 to 3 projects every Sunday night, so that oh, I'm sorry, I got caught. I was listening to something else. I just literally got off of that meeting, that Zoom meeting, a few minutes ago. I just set up Instagram last week, but it's nothing on there because I really don't know how to use Instagram yet. I'm trying because the shop is opening, and so I know I need to be on Instagram too. So I'm not really active yet. I just opened it up. Yep. So also all of our Zoom, I gotta talk to the group and see if, well, I'll let you know what projects we're doing because we're doing several of the projects. Like next week I have an already scheduled project, but the following week we're doing the cabinets. The following week we're doing the cabinet, this thing, from Crafter's Companion. And I have a teenager who is my craft employee. She is going to cut all the pieces out for me. And then after we do that, we're going to do the little these. We're going to stamp them and make them into tags. And so we're going to make a bunch of different tags, and we're going to let them choose which ones they want to stamp out on. And that'll be our project that we put together the next week. And then we're going to do this one. Oh, you don't have the these here? See, we're going to stamp them on in different tags. And so I'm thinking the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to just stamp them. I'm going to just stamp them, and then you can matte layer them on your tag. I think that's how I'm going to cut them out. I'm still working on that, but this is one of our projects. And then, okay. And then we're going to do this. This one right here is Anna Griffin's Advent Calendar. Did y'all pick this one up? The Advent Calendar is the one I talked about the other day that looked like green stamps. This one. We're doing this as a project, and then we're going to, well, I'm going to give them all of the pieces to put it together. So then they'll make it. Yep. This is, I wasn't going to buy it until I seen her do it. And when I seen her do it, and then I seen this little kit, I said, oh, I have to have it. And that's the reason why I ended up buying it last week. I didn't even buy it during the craft day. I bought it afterwards. So this is one of our projects that we're going to do. And this little sentiments are really, really nice. So this will be another one of our projects that we're doing. And then we're doing the Santa. I was going to send this set back, but I decided to keep it. This one, the Vintage Christmas, I decided to keep it. I was going to send it back because I thought that I had too much Christmas, but so it has so many cute elements to it. And so we're going to actually cut these out, and we're going to make these easel cards. Yeah, this is really nice. And I'm going to attempt to do the wreath that Anna Griffin, Lord have mercy, that Sandra, Lord have mercy, what the woman named Sarah had as an example. And so I want to do a wreath, but it's going to take cutting out a lot of these poinsettias just for one wreath. They're a lot too. And so I'm thinking about doing the wreath, but my assistant, my little young assistant, that'll be like one of her projects, cut me out enough to do a wreath for everybody on a Saturday. But so I'll make it like a further down the line project, so that'll give her time to work with it. And so I have all of this, and I think these are so cute. I don't know what paper they're using to make this look so pretty, but I'm going to find it. I think it's like that paper that got the little fuzzy stuff on it. What is that stuff? The fuzzies. It's a fuzzy paper. And so that's another project that we're going to be doing. And then we're going to be doing that one that I cannot find right now. that looks like a little telephone from it looks like a little old fashioned telephone from Spellbinders. That one. I looked for it earlier, but I couldn't find it. And then we're going to have some coloring projects where you can color and make your own cards. We're going to have some box making. And then in the month of December, we're going to stop all of those projects and we're going to make a game board, which I think is going to be really good. Yeah, it was the kid of the month or something, and I can't find it, but I know it's, I have, the way my stuff is set up, I have them set up in little containers so I can flip through them. And so they're in one of them. I just got to find out where it is so I can cut the pieces out. Well, I'll have her cut the pieces out because all of these projects is a lot of work to cut them out. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I need a little break time, so that's why I enlisted some help. I'm hiring help to help me cut them out, because my group is free. They don't pay to be in the group. It's just me donating my time and my stuff and my talents because I just love it. I think it's a fabulous type of project to get people busy, and it helps people not to be in their own head and that kind of stuff. Yeah, yeah, it is. It's the ultimate is an auto ship. The auto ship, both of them are auto ships. The last, the I didn't get the auto ship the first time because I was like, I'm not paying for that because I was being selfish. But this one is the first auto ship. It just came. Yep, this is the ultimate from the Christmas compendium. This is the auto ship. This is the first one. And this is a layering set. It's really cute too. Did you see it, Beverly? You haven't seen it? Yep, it's really cute. It's like that this lights over here is bright. It's like a teapot set. Yeah, it's a teapot, and these pieces all layer on each other. It's a 4-piece layering set. It's a wreath, I think. And then this is the layering cake. And you layer up all the pieces, and they're all numbered, and you layer the cake on top of each other. And then you have the layering flower, which is what this is. And then it's like the dies to it to layer it. And then this is a double-sided. No, this is just like a double-sided die, but they single-sided it, but it's layered. This is how one of the double-sided dies look, but they layered this one because I just used it the other day. These are the double-sided dies. And see, it looks like it's the same idea. It's the same type of thing as the double-sided dies, but they just have it single. See, they all look the same with that background. And so that's the layer. And then this is the layered butterfly, which is really cute. Hi, Princess. How you doing? And so, yeah, and then this is the layers, the element layers. And then they even have stencils in this one, so you can do stenciling too. And then, of course, they give you your wonderful paper pad. I have so much. I ain't never had no 8x8, but I have so much 8x8 papers right now from Crafter's Companion. So, yeah, this is the auto ship. And I think it's like 5 of them, 4 or 5 of the auto ships. But the difference between this one and the first compendium, there's no layout sheet. No, this one was the 20. Yeah, we're talking about the $100 box, but this is the auto ship for it. This one was $29, I think. This one was. But the ultimate Christmas compendium was $113, I think, or something, $131. But that's if you got the what do you call it? The little mini Gemini. if you got the Gemini machine. I didn't get the Gemini, so it was cheaper. But I got one of the other boxes came with the Gemini, and so I end up having to get it. The spring box, that's it. The spring box came with the Gemini mini, and you can only get it with it. You didn't have a choice to get it without it, which was also an auto ship of the original compendium, but they never came out with a box for the other auto ships. So I'm hoping they eventually will, so I can pick them up, because I should have got them when they was out. Yeah. So so I just want to give you a quick sneak peek of what we're going to be doing in October. We're going to be doing the cards. So please make sure that you stay tuned for what we have going on. All of this stuff that I have been buying lately, I need to do something with it. Oh yeah, they had some, and they have four flex pays too going on this weekend too. I got a message saying that they had 4 flex pays, and so I would say get it. It's worth the value because of. But I was telling me and Kathy was on earlier, and I was saying how there is 3,400 elements and 1,900 of it is gems and 1,200 is pearls, and so that make up the most of the box right there. Oh, did it end last night? I didn't even know. Yeah, I got the spring box. It's up there far on my shelf because I have everything all the way up to the ceiling in this room. Because the Crafts Companion stuff sit on top of a bookshelf. But yeah, it's there's a spring box and there's a fall box, and one of the boxes just came out on VNA's channel. She just showed the newest auto ship for the regular compendium. Yeah, for the spring box, that's the regular auto ship box, and the one I just showed you was for the Christmas. Yeah, all these are from the Christmas box. These elements, I'll never use all of these things up, and I have so many of these because I buy containers of them from Michael's. Y'all see my containers, I'm sure, when I showed y'all the gem containers. Did I show y'all my gem containers? Craziness. Stay there. See, I got gem containers. I got these from Michael's. All of these from, wait, did I get that one from Michael's? No. Yeah, I got them from Michael's, them from Michael's, them from Michael's, and then I got these from HSN. Yeah, these right here are so pretty to me because they're like these. The same type of thing. They're like these. And so I got these from HSN for like $15, $10, something like that. Yeah, and these were only $10. You know, they have them on their website, and I used the 50% off coupon. Yep, I used the 50% off coupon for those. What to say? And I bought these with a 40% off coupon. They don't have that many in there though. They cheat you. So don't buy this box. Buy the other boxes because it looks like it's a lot in here, but it's not. There's a little thingy in there. So you're really not getting a lot of gems at all. They cheat you. So don't ever buy this box. Luckily, I buy everything on sale. So that's why I have so many. And then I think I have one more box. Oh, and then I bought the buttons. I bought the button box. And then I bought the reversible box that had buttons because I love putting buttons on stuff. And so I bought both of those. And then I got the sequence box, but I put these in myself. These are all sequins I did myself. And like Anna Griffin had the Christmas shakers, and you cut out all the shaker pieces. And so I created my own shaker box. It's weird. Like too much stuff. But I use them all for my classes so I don't feel too bad because I let other people use all this stuff up. Because when I put together kits, I put all this stuff in them. Did we get somebody else? Oh, I didn't even see you. Hi, Sweet Drops. Thank you for joining me. I didn't even see you come in. Yeah. So that's another reason why I do a lot of giveaways because I just like giving away stuff. Oh, that's okay. You know what? I tape too much. I tape almost every day. I like it. It's fun. It's like kind of addictive. Addicting. I don't know. Addictive. There you go. It's kind of addictive to take the video, and it's because I craft a lot. If I have an idea, I'll just walk into my craft room and do something, and so that's why I have so many videos. Like literally, before I even started the channel, I was taping videos, and I messed up something and deleted 50 videos. I know I'm excited because you know what happens when I get to 1,000 subscribers. As soon as I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm giving away the Crafter's Companion markers. As soon as I get to 1,000, so I'm like, tell everybody I'm giving away all of these markers because I can't stand them. Yeah, I have a craft room because I'm an empty nester. That's why I'm an empty nester. Me and my husband, my kids are all old. I'm all my kids are old. My youngest son is 26. Yeah, my youngest son is 26. He just moved back home from Florida because he was in the Navy, and he moved back home, but he's never home because he works all the time. He works all the time. So we have a 4-bedroom house, and so I got a chance to snag one of the bedrooms when he went to the Navy. And my daughter moved out after she went to college and never came back home. Yeah, see, my daughter, my middle child is how old is my middle child? I'm 51, so she's 31, and then my oldest child is 35, and so my oldest son has been gone from home forever. My daughter went to college, came back home for about 6 months and was like, I can't live here with you. You still had the same rules from when I was in high school because I'm the typical mama with rules. And she left and got her own apartment. And then my son graduated and left and went to the Navy, stayed there for a long time, and then got out the Navy, came back home, got him a job, and he works like 12-hour shifts most of the time, or he goes over his brother's house or his girlfriend's house. So he's never here. Yeah, I still had the same rules. I'm sorry. My mama taught me. You ain't in the house by the time it hit dark, you stay out. Or you call me and tell me where you at. You ain't allowed to bring people in my house. Like, I still have all those grandmama rules. They be like, Mom, I'm grown. I'd be like, yeah, but you don't live on your own. You live in my house. So you can do whatever you want to when you live in your own house. So they still follow my rules. And they all know the rules stay the same no matter what. My son married, 35 and married, but you ain't allowed to be coming over in at nighttime and bringing your friends and partying because that ain't this house. It's the truth. So I get to have a craft room, and my husband get to have a den. Yeah, and it's funny. Look, I have 8 granddaughters, and so I hear my son tell my granddaughters the same things I used to tell him. And I'd be like, I could remember telling you the same thing, and now you repeating it. And he's like, no, Mom, that's different. That's right. That is the truth. And me in my house, that's all it is. You ain't gonna get away with no okie doke. Which they ain't never got locked up. They ain't never been in trouble. They have wives. My daughter is engaged to be married now. She's like doing the right way. And that's the thing. They go astray, but God knows they gonna come back. they may act on nuts, but they'll eventually come back. Eventually, we hope. And so, thank God, mine has. Mine came back. They went nuts on the rail when they went. My daughter went to college and wanted to do all the fun stuff, and she found out that she ended up being the mom of the group because she watched over all her friends, and she was like, "Mama, I just didn't know that all that stuff was instilled into me until I had to live the life." And so, yeah. It's weird. It's really weird. And now I'm teaching my granddaughters the same thing. One of my granddaughters just left. She's like, "Do I have to go home?" "Yes, ma'am. You have school tomorrow. You got to go home." Yeah, you right. You are so right. We have to pray all the time. I pray over my kids all the time. They leave out the door, and I'm still the mama that watch them when they leave out the door, so I know what they have on. Because if something happened to you, I don't want to be, "Well, what are they wearing?" "I don't know." I know. I know. Look, that's why I said that it runs some people away, but everybody else, they stay because they know it's the truth. We got to lay them hands, and we got to still look. You got to do what's right no matter what. Cause sometimes we can get them kids that don't want to listen. My oldest didn't want to listen. I had to tell him goodbye. You don't want to listen to me. Goodbye. And now, oh my God, he like, "Mama, I know what you said. I understand what you was talking about." Yep, because you got them girls over there, and they're going to run you bananas. They're going to play you against each other. You and your wife, both of y'all going to be bouncing off each other. It's so hilarious. They always try to get Nana. They like, "Nana, can we come over your house? Because we have the fun over there. Because you have all the good snacks. And you have all the pops. And you have all the stuff." Like, it's funny. So they love coming over my house. No, 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 no. I have two sons. One has 3 daughters, and the other one has 4 daughters. And I'm sorry, no, that's wrong. One has 3, one has 3, and my daughter's fiance has 2 children. He's bringing into the family. So once you in, you in. Yeah, once you in. So I already claim them, and they haven't gotten married yet, but they my granddaughters. Yeah, that's funny. It would sound weird. Like he busy. No, he's not. They all both have 3, and my daughter doesn't have a child yet. But we're praying for a grandson because if I have to buy another tutu, it would drive me bananas. because I don't want to buy another tutu at all. Like, and now they in the getting the nails done stage and the hair done stage, and Nana, can you take me shopping stage? And yeah, no, I want to buy some little girl, little boy stuff. I want to buy some little boy stuff and be cute, but I don't have any grandsons, so I had to adopt other people's grandsons right now. So we praying my daughter after the wedding she get pregnant with a grandson. So, all right, y'all. So I will see y'all later. I'm going to come back tomorrow, and we're going to be working with this kit. We're going to be working with the over the edge. I did show you the coloring for this, which is in the box, where I use the tri-blends markers. I'm still, y'all, trying to color. So I got the tri-blends, and we're going to be doing this tomorrow. So I will see y'all all tomorrow with another video. Oh yeah, this one it's out of stock at Crafter's Companion. But I was glad I got it before it went out of stock, because you know how they don't know how to bring stuff back. So I can't wait to get started on that. So this is what we're going to be working on tomorrow, and as soon as for the next few days, and then we'll go straight into the compendium. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, yours is under the auto ship. This is one of the auto ships. Oh, I didn't know that. I just thought it was a. Oh, yes, I did, because it's box number 28. Yeah. So I didn't get the auto ship. I have to just buy it. Yep. All right, y'all. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you so much. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Thank you.